Morning, everybody. Hey, as a leader or a manager, a supervisor, whatever role you're in right now, do you find it hard to leave the office? It's a serious question, okay? Are you afraid to leave your office for a half day, come in late, take a Friday off, take a vacation for crying out loud, something like that? Are you afraid to leave the office? And I got to tell you that I've seen this more than you think. You would think that's this kind of crazy. It isn't that crazy. There's a lot of people in leadership roles that will not leave the office because they're afraid of what's going to happen when they're gone. Usually boils down to two things, two elements. It's a lack of control or a lack of trust. And both those things you can remedy, you can solve those things, but the question is, you got to ask yourself, are you one of those people? And if you are one of those people, what are you afraid of? What do you think is going to happen when you're gone? Part of leadership is developing people underneath you, is letting people develop and helping them develop. And a lot of that comes down to giving them the responsibility to make decisions on their own when you're not there. And the only way to do that is to not be there, right? So if you're going along and you're developing your team and you're getting pretty comfortable, it's okay. Maybe you just take an afternoon off. Maybe you just go out and go see some customers. Maybe you go out to job sites. Maybe you just go out and you do something else. Just get out of the office. Tell everybody you're leaving. Tell them they got it. I trust you. I believe in you. You're going to make the right decision. So here's a statement that I used to use all the time when I got to that point, when I was intentionally trying to help people underneath me develop. And I would say to them in this situation, I would say, what would you do if I wasn't here? Okay. Very simple. I would say, they go, well, should I call you if this comes up? And I would say, what would you do if I wasn't here? What decision would you make? Just make that decision. Okay. It's going to be okay. We'll figure it out. But the thing is that you have to intentionally do that. So, kind of a simple topic today, but it has such a big impact on the people around you because as the leader, again, part of your job is developing the people underneath you, letting them develop. And the only way you can let them develop is let them take responsibility, let them make decisions, be accountable for the outcome of their decisions. You don't have to turn your back on them. That's not what I'm saying. But let people make decisions. Let them feel what it's like when you're literally not there. Now, just closing your door and saying, hey, don't bother me is not the same thing. You need to leave the office and physically be gone. Say, I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll see you on Thursday or Friday. Call me if you got a problem. I trust you to make the right decision. Then when you come back, you just go over it. It develops trust. They gain confidence. You gain trust in the team. And it's such an important thing that sounds simple, but it's very impactful for the team. So anyway, I hope this simple idea maybe made sense to some of you out there. And if you're interested, you can follow me on my YouTube channel. You can follow me on LinkedIn. And the link is always below to the book that I've written on leadership. So anyway, thank you very much. Have a great day.